what's up? Welcome back to another Bollywood talk video. Today we have part 2 of Bollywood's magic moments, so these chemistry eye contact scenes. Because you guys totally loved the first video, I did another one, of course, so if you're new here and haven't watched the first video, then the link is in the description. So again, for this video, I just selected 5 scenes. So of course we got lots of these kind of great chemistry scenes in Bollywood. So I can't put every single scene in here, and I tried to mix the ideas up, so my ideas with your suggestions that you put in the comments in the last video. So please don't be sad if your scene isn't in here. Maybe I'll do a part 3, 4, 5, we'll see. Okay then, let's start with the first scene. So the first scene, of course, is with the king of Bollywood, the one and only who I grew up with, Shah Rukh Khan. Actually, on my list I got lots of scenes with Shah Rukh Khan. I mean, especially in the old Bollywood, there are just so much more these kind of chemistry scenes, in my opinion. And especially in Shah Rukh Khan movies, they're just so amazingly made. So now in a Jabsi, like this, in general, this song, so it's also Deepika's entry song in the movie and also in the Bollywood industry. And when she gets out of the car, it is already so magical. Like always these turnaround scenes, we can also do a video about that. In the end, so she's turning around and then he is like, oh, it is so perfectly made. And then the music to it. As I said, in every single scene, the music is so important for these kind of scenes. It just sounds so perfect all in all, and the looks of them both. So Deepika looks so amazing. Like there are no words for it, okay? Like flawless perfection is already not enough to describe her beauty. And Shah Rukh Khan also looks so great in this one, and Shanti Om is just so special for me. Okay, the next scene is from a pretty underrated movie, I'd say. So here it is.
माना के हम यार नहीं लोते हैं के प्यार नहीं.
In general, I just think that the movie Meri Pyari Bindu is very underrated, and especially the music album. So okay, the movie isn't the best I've ever seen, but it is a really great one-time watch, and it has a really great message. And especially Bollywood movies teach us so many things about love, but they never really teach us how to get over your first love, for example, and this is what the movie teaches you. The movie has its flaws, just think it has a really great message, and especially this song and the duet is so great. Like I know there's the solo with Pariniti, but this scene also with the eye contact and the music is so great, and Ayushmann and Pariniti, actually I think they look really good together. So I'd really love to see them more on screen. I especially really love Ayushmann's expressions, like he looks really adorable and it looks so, yeah, genuine, his expressions. I always love to rewatch the song and listen to it, and pretty underrated song, I'd say, and scene in general. Okay, scene number 3, I'd say is the best scene in the whole movie, and it's this one. Student of the Year, we're talking about that movie so often. Because of course, my favorites, your favorites, I mean, I'm not talking for everyone, but because of my videos I got lots of people here who love Sid and Daman, and of course Alia. I mean, I'm not a die-hard Alia fan, but I really like her. And this scene, this wedding scene, the music, it is so great. Like whoever composed this music for this scene is a total genius, okay? And in general, this whole scenery and how Alia just, I don't even know which little glimpse I show you here. So just when she comes in, turns around, again we have this turnaround scene. Like it makes the scene scene even more dramatic and I really love it. And when she turns around and then Sid is already like watching her, I mean, you could think it's a bit creepy, but in this scene it looks so great, okay? So many things are happening in this scene. So Alia arrives, then she is, talking with her eyes with Sid, then Davan comes in, and then he's also talking with her, but also just with expression. So this whole scene is such an amazing expression scene. How they filmed this scene, how she's leaving Sid and then with her hand leaving his and her other hand is going to Davan. Oh my god, it is so great. I love this scene so much, really. It is so perfect, and I'd say it's the best scene from the whole movie. Together with this little part of Ishka Wala Love and the disco song, but this wedding scene is my number one. Okay, then another scene with my queen Deepika is here. Ye Jawani Hai Diwani in general is an amazing movie. I love this movie so much. And actually this movie is also so special for me because it has really amazing dialogues, and with those special scenes in general, I just can't believe that Deepika and Ranveer still have this awesome on-screen chemistry, even though they were together in real life for 1 year and then they broke up. But this scene, like, it is so magical also with the scenery. After they kissed, how Deepika and Ranveer look at each other. They look at each other so innocently. It drives me insane, okay? This scene, every time I'm watching this movie, I'm like, oh god, I love it so much. The last scene for this video, and you guys said this has to be in the next video, is this one. Sitara! Oh, I don't think they'll ever become a couple in real life, but on screen they just look so great together. Sid is the most handsome person I've ever seen. Tara is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen, and together they're just, they look so great together. I was so sad that this scene wasn't in the movie. I was so mad about that. Y'all know that. I mean, I was so excited for my drama in general, and then I made this video after I watched the movie because I got really disappointed because my expectations were just too high. And in this scene, again, we have the scene where she's turning around and it is so dramatic and I love it. And this eye contact and like the camera is moving. This makes the scene so great. And here is a little fun fact. I got the information for you why the scene was deleted. And this is a confirmed answer because I asked Milab Zaveri, so the director from My Java, myself, and he answered on Instagram. Thanks again for that. I'm just gonna read it out to you, what he said. So I told him that I and also you guys that we love this scene so much, and I asked him why it is deleted because it looks so great, and he says, so I'm just gonna read it out. Hi, thanks for the appreciation. Yes, it was a beautiful scene, but the scene didn't make the final cut cause we added an extra song in the film featuring Nora Fatehi, so Ek To Kam Zindagani. That made the screenplay such that Sid was then meeting Tara, Nora and Raku in a space of 5 to 6 minutes. That was diluting the impact of him meeting Tara and love at first sight. So we made them meet later in the film. When she enters the district, he stays in the next morning with her band in a jeep while playing the harmonica. Yeah, so that is the answer why the scene got deleted. So at first I was like, yeah, I mean, no one cares. That scene looks so amazing, just put it in the movie. But then I thought about it and I think it would have looked like this.
उससे भी कम है जवानी, एक तो कम जिंदगानी। मर जावा, मर जावा।
when I thought about this, I was like, yeah, okay, so the My Jama album is really great. I love every single song. I also told you that in my kind of review rant that the music is great, but it is too much in the movie. For me, it's my opinion. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. But for me, it was too much. As he said, the impact wouldn't have been there. This is how it is now. I'm so glad that he answered. Thanks again for that. I don't think he'll ever see this video, but thanks again for that. Okay guys, that's it now. I really hope you like these kind of videos. I got lots of messages from other people that said they really like these videos where I'm just talking. And you have to know that I also plan lots of these kind of videos. So if you'd like to have a part 3 of this video, so these Bollywood eye contact chemistry scenes, then also leave some other suggestions. I also have some other scenes on my list. If you really want to see that, then just write it in the comments. So if you're new here to my channel and check out my other videos, I actually do Bollywood reactions because Bollywood is my life. Then if you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram. The name is in the description at the beginning of this video. I post everything Bollywood related there. And you can also find reactions on Instagram TV that you can't see on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Just if you want to, of course. I'm not forcing anyone. And that's it. Hope to see you guys in another video again.